Now, they only trigger like 10 bits upwards. Like, I would love to say to avoid spam, but people still manage to spam with it. But, you know, to kind of avoid spam a little bit. But thanks for the bit. Appreciate it. Sorry, I didn't read that, I think, Maze. Feel free to re-ask that question. I must have missed something while I was setting up. Alright, there we are. One eternity and one hype train later, we have settled on a run.
Nestled in the bundle.
Yes. Like, essentially, you don't have to do the super jump. The super jump you have to do in any percent 60 FPS. Hermione just gets stuck on 106. I hope I can have 106 continuously, honestly. I really hope I'm not gonna, like, drop frames or, like, my frame rate goes down because my PC is shit, but it should be fine. It did, Kenta. We did some wheel aside, and we settled on this. If anyone wants to change my title, that would be great, by the way.
Hagrid took Harry to diagonally.
Now, the rules for 120 FPS are like 80 plus or something. I don't remember. If anyone wants to check them on speedrun.com, feel free to. But it's fine. Like, it doesn't have to be 120. 120 is just max. Like, there is a minimal requirement, but I think it's like 80 or 90 or something. 91 and 120. Thanks, Case. Welcome in as well. There you go. We're definitely within that. Within that margin. Yeah, we're in the optimal FPS for the Wingardium skip. Also, I have to, like, keep in mind to not go for any wall walks or clips. Like, this is gonna be very casual, because I do not know the clips in 120 FPS and the wall walks, because that's pretty much the main thing that changes. Nice, Glitchy. Welcome back. Thank you for changing the title. Greatly appreciate it. At least the game stays the same. That's something. Imagine doing HP1 5,000%. What would that be, actually? Now I'm curious. What would 5,000% entail? Might have confidence to run HP5 again? Yeah, I think that seems good. Like, because you took like a small break, but not that long that you're rusty, so maybe today is a good day for it. HP1 uncapped. I actually don't know if HP1 breaks as much as HP2 if you play it uncapped. Oh, that's an auto splitter. Okay, fair enough. I actually don't remember how this game works if you play it uncapped. Rusty with Dean skip. Yeah, it's crazy how like fast you get rusty in speedrunning. Like I know that feeling.
Witchcraft and wizardry. I am Albus Dumbledore.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one is also in 120 FPS. Yeah. I don't know how that one works though, Mace. I know what you're saying now. Yeah, I don't know how that one works. I know none of the 120 FPS strats. I'm just gonna do a 60 FPS run with like less strats, really. Yeah, like a 2-year break essentially, 6-2, roughly. And then it's okay to request it again. The HP2 uncapped is in 45 FPS. That sucks. I kind of want to do an HP2 uncapped once I have my new PC set up. That should be kind of fun, to just blast through the game with like 2,000 FPS. I mean, I found one already today, you know, my daily quote of softlocks is done. We found one, that's all I need. Yeah, I should have gotten that PC by now. Like, the GPU was due to arrive at the 5th of May, but the fucking post is dumb, and I guess they lost it, so that's fun. So yeah, let's hope they either find it. I mean, it's insured, so they're gonna at least, you know, pay for it, but still. Fucking annoying. Wait, isn't Marbles the same price as GeoGuessr? I thought it is.
We're going to teach you how to climb.
Did I make that more expensive? I don't see why I would. Or is it like out of stock or something? Oh wait, Marbles Grand Prix is actually requested. I didn't see that. That's why it's not available. Because that's already been requested. I actually almost overlooked that. But we haven't done Marbles for so long. I'm actually pretty down for that. Yeah, it's out of stock because it's requested. It's like 1 per stream, obviously. So, because if we already do it, then we don't need another one of those. That's why. You know, I'm down for some marbles. How long does this take? How is it that late already? What the fuck? This is over at like 8, then we can do like 1 more run and then we can do marbles. Sounds good to me. I'll meet you there. I'm sure you will. Potty wee Potter. Also, isn't second place on the 120 FPS leaderboard like a 117? Yeah, I didn't see that either, Rainstar, to be honest. I have to admit. Oh, also, I don't even know if I can do like peef skip and stuff. This is gonna be such a terrible run. Like, I don't know most of the setups for the skips in this. And welcome back, Hans. Like, this is gonna be so bad. Because I've never learned the 120 FPS strats. I've never, like, seriously ran this. Yeah, we can set a prediction. Maybe a prediction if I get, like, second place on the leaderboard seems good. Because I'm pretty sure it's, like, TK with a 111 is first, which I'm not gonna beat. And then I think Raz is second with, like, a 117.
Experiment.
I might be wrong, though. Yeah, okay, thanks for checking. Yeah, I think a prediction for second makes sense. Because that's achievable. But, like, not super easy. Because I don't know all the setups. Well, I don't know most of them. I can put that, well... I can put that after Flipendo. If nobody does it until then. Just please remind me once I'm done. What if I get first? No. That's... I mean, if that happens, then I find, like, a new credit warp or something. I can't even get a 111 with, like, 60 FPS. So I doubt I can get it with a 106. Last run was 3 years ago. I know, it's like nobody gives a shit about this. It's just a legacy category at this point. It feels kind of bad to get on the leaderboard for a legacy category. I mean, a lot of runs also got removed. Like, I did have a PB. It's the 116. I did have that one. Thanks for setting that up. Appreciate it. But yeah, I did have the 116 on the leaderboards, but then we changed the rules, so it wasn't valid. So we took all of the 60 FPS runs down, essentially. Like, I think Flo had world record as well. Zasta, I think, had a run, and Liam had a run. Maybe not Liam, actually. But I think Zasta, Flo, and me. I think we did runs with, like, 60 FPS, but then we realized it's kind of dumb, so... We kept it, like, now it's required to have 90 plus, because otherwise it's just literally the same run. All in on no. Can't blame you for that, honestly. I mean, it worked last prediction with the wheel. And yo, Happus, welcome in. Yeah, we're doing like a pretty weird one, to be honest. A run that's nobody has done in like 3 or 4 years, maybe 5 years even. But hey, it's a leaderboard I'm not on yet, so, or not on anymore, so might as well do it. How's it going, Happus? Welcome in. Imagine saving 14 seconds by doing absolutely nothing. I'm gonna lose time later on though, because again, as I said, I don't know all of the tricks in 120.
Try it on that barrel.
Nah, that's... I'm pretty sure the low-cast leaderboard just links to an external page, because Speedrun.com is kinda bad, and we can't really, like, show it the way we want it to show, or the way we want to show it. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably the devil in your ear, Perpetuum, that wants you to fail. I'm comparing to like an old... to my PB, but that PB was in 60 FPS, essentially. Probably a run I did like 2 or 3 years ago, something like that. Okay, got the trick. My PB might have struggled with that, to be honest. Pretty nice weather. It's actually been like a thunderstorm for me today, but... overall, I'm feeling pretty okay. Thanks for asking. No worries, 5 points. I don't blame anyone that has the pink badge. Not at all. I always root for the believers, though. But yeah. Yo, Yagus. Yo, Emerin. Welcome in. Yeah. Feel free to send me the video. It's probably better if you send it to like the actual Lego people, because I don't really play that game. But I'm still curious to see, definitely. Like, I don't run that game really, so definitely send it in the Lego Discord. But I'm kind of curious. There should be thunderstorms coming here soon as well. Maybe it's our thunderstorms. Maybe they just go up. Horde strats. Horde strats in a game that I don't even run yet. Sounds about right. Also, I guess I could have done Nick skip, by the way. That shouldn't have changed. Fuck, I should have done that. Missing out on free time save. I mean, I kind of don't want to reset, so I just do save strats. 1,772. Is that all your points? I assume. That's such a specific number. It has to be.
Cast your flipendo spell on this.
Nick skip. Yeah, it's a nice rhyme.
Knock it out of the way.
Long run, I know, Mace. Like, the single year and insane percents are exceptions. I know that for long run and short run it says no multi-runs, but those are exceptions for that. So if you actually want that, then it's either long or very long run, I know, depending on how long it is, or how long it would be. I don't know which one you have in mind specifically. Any green badgers in chat? Hopefully, you know, that's why they exist, to be in chat and moderate. Oh, that was awful. It's okay, I don't need a good Flipendo to beat this PB, I think. Just don't die here. Let's actually focus on this. Get the phone away. It's kind of blocking my hand. That should be fine. Yep. Okay, so I cannot do this wall walk, for example. That's like the first difference. Because it's different. Like, it's a different angle that I don't know. So I'm gonna lose time on stuff like that to what I would do in actual any percent. And also to what the 116 did. But the 116 is bad in like everything else. 37k on believing? Jesus. That is some confidence in my HP1 skills. Well, welcome Inro. Hope you're doing well. I mean, to be fair, I can do that. I can definitely do it, but it's also HP1, so you never know.
This is a no.
Okay, can we stop with the permits?
They like to.
I mean, I like my mods too, but you know.
Knock him on his backside to complete the challenge. They move quickly and can be quite
A nuisance. Imagine when, or like remember when this was a pyramid-friendly stream. Oh, Mark takes no prisoners. There he goes. Poor Jordy.
You collected the required.
Hey, nice, Rainstar. Appreciate that. You know, all the blue badges, great to see.
Now, get to Broomstick.
Get to Broomstick practice. I would actually be like curious to see how many timeouts Jordy had. Yeah, I thought so too first, but it was like a bunch of people with the same name color. Yeah, poor Jordy, getting mod abused again.
But there was little time to dwell on this, since Harry and
also, this is probably still saving time, even though I didn't do the wall walk. That PB clearly did. Dude, my PB, 116, oh, whoops, auto splitter. 116 is obviously not great, so that must have been like a long time ago. I've gotten a bit better since then, I like to believe at least. Mace made you do it? Ah, he pressured you into it, huh? Also, Harry's broomstick is in the ground. That seems a bit weird. It's like the sword of King Arthur. He has to pull it out of the ground to be the chosen one. I don't actually know how that story goes, to be honest. Why is there even a stone and a rock? I don't understand.
Now let's see how you do with smaller rings.
Are those rings even smaller? I guess a little bit. Oh yeah, the hype train badge. True. True, and different people have the hype train badges now, so that's cool. But everyone got the cute little doggo, so that's something. Honestly, my biggest wish is to get the spider. You know, I don't care if I get none of the other ones, but I really want the spider emote. just because everyone hates it. Yeah, also it's so stupid as well, Kildeo, because like, it's literally an obstacle parkour, right? Why doesn't she just send the other students in just like a little bit of a gap or something, so they fly after Harry? You know, just send Harry off, then 10 seconds after you send the next person, 10 seconds after you send the next person. Because they shouldn't. I mean, I guess the obstacle course is kind of like overlapping in some parts, but still. Yeah, I guess nobody wants to learn in Hogwarts. Everyone just wants to watch Harry learn. To beat Voldemort eventually. That was weird. That was also weird. Alright, I'll take it. Good flying. Should save time, knowing my old self.
From now on, you may practice flying.
Yeah, just Harry gets to learn. I mean, to be fair, he is the most important one to learn. Like, that's, you know, supposed to learn magic. The other ones arguably don't matter as much as he does, but still. It's kind of a bit weird, champ, if you pay for a school and then they don't learn anything. Okay, let's see if the FPS works. I don't think I've ever done the skip on this FPS, actually. I don't know what I have to do, really. I think I just jump onto
Hold down the mouse button and make the same pattern.
Yeah, today we learn a
Then
new
hold the button.
spell. Today this Potter guy learns a new spell. Yeah, I actually really don't know how this trick works on 106. I hope we just get it. Ah, thanks. I'll check it out. I'll check it out after stream. Appreciate you sending me that. Because I'm actually, every time like glitches are found, I'm pretty curious to check them out.
Professor Flitwick would give you 5 house points for that charm. Practice makes
The rest just gets a regular lesson. Harry's just boot camped. Oh, you're saying Harry is the only one that has to go into those like challenges that can literally kill him?
And what exactly would you openly
I mean, that
ban?
seems fair. He's the chosen one. He can't die. He has to be killed by Voldemort.
Now you try using Alhambra. We still have a few minutes before the
Yeah, that would
season.
be an
That
even
door
better
in front of you
obstacle
is
course.
magically locked. Cast Alhambra to open it.
Yeah, actually true. There is someone else in Incendio and Lumos, yeah. Do you remember how this works on 106, Mark? By the way.
Got it. Now,
This
have you
trick.
found the 2 secrets in this room?
Do I have to do anything specific or do I just have to enter Wingardium? Like, I'm actually not sure. No, okay, cool. I guess
You're
that
done
makes 2 of
admiring
us.
yourself, Harry. Take a look at that
But we'll
magical
see
chest.
Hermione getting stuck, so that's kind of cool. That's why it's 106 specifically. Every other FPS doesn't work. Also, I don't like how it fluctuates in the top. I hope it's gonna work, first of all. I mean, if it doesn't, I can still do the pause buffer, I guess. Yep, there she is.
Try the bookcase.
I think that works.
Welcome, young wizards.
No, maybe?
I am Professor Flitwick, and today
That
you
works,
will learn
okay.
the levitation spell, Wingardium. You may
Actually,
now
not
enter
sure
the
why that
Wingardium
works.
Leviosa challenge to practice
Yeah, I thought for a
reserve
second I should have done that as well, Case, but
Simple.
apparently that
When I
works.
stop, hold down the mouse button and follow the
It
pattern,
really
then
is, Fern.
release
I mean, to
the
be fair, in Flipendo, we closed the door right in front of her, so I guess we're a bit guilty as well.
Wingardium
Hey, cool, that's
Leviosa
nice.
on that statue, then move it onto that large plate.
Like, we literally lock Hermione out of every lesson this term. We lock her out of Flipendo, we lock her out of... Oh my god, the blocks! The blocks on 120, I forgot! Or 106, I guess, rather. They're so fast.
Continue with our
Wait, we lock her out of Flipendo, we lock her out of Incendio, we lock her out of Lumos. Maybe not in this round, because I don't know the angle. So I'm probably just gonna watch the cutscenes, to be honest. Which is gonna suck, but oh well. Yeah, Flitwick is just drawing the W and then just leaving, you know. What a good teacher he is. I don't know if this works the same. I'll try it, because the blocks are fast anyway, so... Oh my god! Those blocks are insane. Man, why can't we have those nice things nowadays? It's weird how that's FPS dependent, but yeah. Mew. Oh, the gnome is kind of in the dumb spot, though. Yeah, on 106, even the block is speedrunning. Do I even want to wait for that gnome? Yeah, I think I do. It's probably still faster than watching the cutscene. Barely. They're so satisfying, the fast blocks. Yeah, why 60? Not the correct answer, bot. Sorry to tell you. Really not the correct answer. I should not have taken that save book so early. Oh yeah, never mind, it's 106. Free. Okay, there's a cool trick here, which I don't know how to do though, so I'm not gonna go for it. I'll just do good old 60 FPS strats. Everything feels like so much smoother, man. Coming back to 60 after this will be so bad. Like, the movement alone, like, feels so much smoother. Yeah, I'm sorry, Artful. I just never learned the strats. I'm not OG enough in Harry Potter speedrunning to know the 106 skips. This game is made for 120. It's just so much better. Yeah, you can super jump, but you have to put the block in the middle somehow. Like, you have to bounce off the block, I'm pretty sure. And welcome back, Rex. Yeah, we're doing wield aside now. Okay, this one probably doesn't work. Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to try it just in case. But it's just a different angle. That should be an emote, honestly. Feels so much smoother, man, and then just the 120 FPS counter, or 106 FPS. That's the full emote. Hey, it's
Harry,
Grat and Forge.
Do you have 25 beans for us?
I do indeed, but I'm
We
not
need the
gonna
beans
give
for
them to
some,
you. Ha. Suck it.
experiments.
Oh, Neville skip. Oh, that's gonna be
He's the one
fun.
with the wizard card.
Oh, he's always T-posing. That's actually not a 106 thing, but Peeves is the, you know, He's the guy that came up with T-posing. Easy. The founder of the internet hype. Should I go for the super jump here? I think it's even harder on 106, right? Because it's frame perfect. So you have like 1 in 106 to get it. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. I'll just watch the cutscene. Probably better.
Well, Potter. We meet again.
Well, Draco.
Having a tour of the castle, are we?
Losing a bit here because, as I said, I don't know the angles, so not surprised. Nah, it's just about you. Neville can be anywhere. The cutscene trigger is just like not well placed, but the cutscene trigger doesn't move, so it's just there's a small gap between the wall and the cutscene trigger that you have to jump through. It's kind of dumb though, because it's also like you also have to like you cannot just walk, you have to jump because it's the floor is covered fully. It's kind of weird how they said it. It's absolutely scuffed.
Hurry, over here.
Yeah, I guess that's actually true, Caldeo. The entire family is a bean addict. I guess except Percy. Percy is like a recognition addict, kinda.
These are the Hogwarts castle grounds, and I'm the gamekeeper.
Genie. Oh, he has a setup for Genie Skip. I should watch that, honestly. I should learn that.
Your friend Hermione's at the entrance to the greenhouse,
Waiting for ya.
Drop round for tea later after your lessons are done.
Sure thing, Hagrid, will do. See ya around. Also not going for the wall walk because again, angle, no idea. Trifecta has died, Remco. I for some reason couldn't do chess skip. I hope chess skip doesn't change, but I think chess skip should be the same. Because that's not a wall walk, that's just like actual collision. But yeah, I didn't remember how chess skip works, so I failed it like 3 times, and I just went to practice. And we did a wheel aside, and this is what happens. For whatever reason, we're doing HP 1 106 FPS. Boosting also seems to go like a lot further, which is interesting. So essentially, this one should get me all the way across, I think. Yeah, right, it is so much smoother. Oh, it didn't. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. I thought it would. Well, we made it. That's all that matters. Don't go through there. Don't want to trigger Fred and George. That would have been really slow. Saving time to a 116. Non-believer sweating. But the big wall walks are like up later. So the time where I lose a lot is later essentially. To this 116. So doesn't say too much yet. Observe the correct Incendio symbol.
Hold down the mouse button and follow the pattern. Then release the button.
Sure thing. That's hopefully fine. Yep. You want to do one legit run of it? I mean, HP 1 glitchless is quite fun, I guess, Remco. Wait, what's that emote? Oh, that's your own emote. Dude, that's actually cool. I was about to say, I've never seen that Pepper before, but that's your time loss emote. That's dope. And how's it going, Carix? Welcome in. No time loss for once, but it's also like this PB is invalid and like 2 years old, so I really hope I can beat that. We'll see. I mean, right now I don't have a PB, so whatever we get is gonna be one anyway. Alright, see you later then, Hunt. Maybe 2 marbles, I guess. Appreciate the good luck. And enjoy your shower, of course.
Those are spiky bushes.
They are spiky bushes.
Cast Incendio on them. Also,
Yoshi has the Hype Train Conductor badge as well. Pretty nice. Why did I jump? There's no point to jump there. But yeah, just like the looks of it, it's just... this is so much better than on 60 FPS. That makes me sad, honestly. It just plays so much smoother. It's insane.
This is a typical species of venomous tentacula. Cast Incendio to will.
I guess the strats are actually harder though if you actually want to go for like a really good time. I don't know actually. Why would I need a new split background? They're just... Oh wait, why am I actually in the void? Oh wait, no, my background is there. Never mind. It's just my second screen is dark. My splits are transparent essentially. So if I have a game that's full screen, they're still transparent, and it works. That's the reason why I don't have a split background, so then I can put them on like everything. Ah, gotcha, Remco. Good luck with your internship, by the way. Good. Ow. That's saving a bit more, isn't it? Actually, I can't do math. Maybe it's not. Feels like it was pretty solid. Yeah. Close enough to PB. Oh yeah. I've seen a lot of like casual streamers do that, playing the games on just like some virtual machine. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it is more stable, to be honest. And I think that's probably allowed as well. I wouldn't see why it wouldn't be, but I guess it's just a little bit more comfortable to not need a virtual machine. It's not really. Why would we not allow it to run it on like the actual operating system? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's nothing about this in the rules, is it? I don't know. I don't see why that wouldn't be allowed. That was weird. I can't do that boost anymore. I don't know what's wrong with that. Emulator? I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't know. Nobody would ever do that because you can't get them to work on Windows 10, so... I don't know. Wait, who is he? Oh, they said no. Okay, fair enough, I guess. For a German medical supplier? Ooh, that sounds actually pretty interesting. So I hope that's going well. I want to get one super jump at least. It's so hard to get them on 106 because, you know, you have like a very, very small fraction of a second to super jump, but I want to get one because they're like actually pretty cool on 106. Oh, I guess if it's inaccurate like that, then yeah, I can see that. Wait, how did that not work? Excuse me, please make that jump. It could have been that the time I got the PB, I didn't know how this jump works. We'll see. We'll see if this is just a lot of random time save or not. I don't think it is, actually. Nah, I'm pretty sure I did do the skip back then. I had that with the PlayStation 1 Russian, Yoshi. It gave me Russian, and Russian as option. It was a hard choice, but I chose Russian at the end. Took me a while of thinking, though. Ha 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 ha.
Think you can catch me? Come on.
That's gonna lose time actually because I failed it once. I guess I'm giving my old PB not enough credit. But it's a 116, so there must be something I fucked up. Like big time. Maybe the end game or something. Because right now I'm starting to be a little bit worried that I can get a sub second place. Because later on there's gonna be time loss just because I don't know the setups. Yo, Nikki. Thank you for the raid. What did you play? And hope you're doing well. I chose the first Russian actually for that. Out of the 3 Russians. I thought that's the most promising. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. And welcome in everyone. We're doing a category that nobody has done in like 1,000 years, which is HP1 120 FPS. Or 106 FPS rather.
You've got my remember all back.
I did,
Thanks,
Neville.
Harry.
I did.
I'll be able to find my toad now.
Probably 0 seconds to save everywhere, right? Yeah, okay.
Come
So I
here,
did one
Trevor.
run.
Come back.
Should make a raid alert? I'm not a big... like, I don't like alerts that much, personally. But I just want them for, like, subs and donations and stuff. Just because, you know, kind of feels weird if you don't get anything in return right away. Like, they just kind of feel required for donations and bits and stuff. Like, it would feel bad if I don't have them. But I don't have them for, like, followers or, like, raids and hosts. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a fan personally.
First-year students may not compete.
It's mostly because of one trick in Wingardium. The skipping the lesson is like free on 106 because Hermione gets stuck. Exactly on this FPS, for some reason she's too stupid to walk upstairs and get stuck on the stairs. So yeah, that's why. And that makes the entire skip of the lesson pretty free. Alright. Somehow I got a gold in walking. Don't know how that's possible, but I'll take it. She probably does approve of Malfoy. She just cannot approve, like, officially that we're chasing Malfoy. That's probably the reason. Oops. That should maybe also be a gold. Like, that was pretty smooth, and I doubt my PB did that better. Yep.
Harry.
A really small one, but yep.
Over here. Come along then. I've something to show.
That would be a good raid alert. I mean, some people have really nice raid alerts, don't get me wrong.
Congratulations on making
I like the one that Sammy has, like the THX sound. It's a pretty good pun, I guess. Yeah, I guess my movement has improved by 0.3 seconds. Let's go. Big improvements from comparing to 2 years ago.
It's small, but
I mean, we've been glotting almost everything except like the small part around
now I
Incendio.
can show you what I wanted to talk to you about.
Sammy's is very cool. Also the one that I can't remember, is it Finn or Dino? One of the two. Maybe both have like a Lord of the Rings themed one, but those are good as well. I love those.
I can't leave it here alone, but I need some fire seeds to give it that last burst of heat
To make it hatch.
Harry, can you fetch me some fire seeds?
I can. Question is, will I, Hagrid? What have you ever done for me? Except bringing me to the Dursleys, which, you know, we know how much good that did. Actually, Hagrid is responsible for Harry's, like, most miserable 11 years of his life. What an asshole. If he would have not brought Harry to the Dursleys, would not have gotten abused for that long. 100% his fault. Also you, Andre, welcome in. To a completely normal HP1 run. Perfectly how this category is supposed to be played. Good, Doxy.
Great work, Harry. You've collected all the
Dumbledore wanted it. Hey, he could have still just refused and just stolen Harry away, I guess. Brought him somewhere else. Gave him to Sirius. I mean, he's the godfather after all. He had options. Yeah, I could have just taken Harry to a small shack. God, that would have been so weird though if he's like on Hogwarts grounds and then every small kid is just coming to visit baby Harry because, oh, he's the guy that killed Voldemort. Yeah, I guess that probably is not a good option either. And you too, Duck. Wasn't Sirius arrested? It's actually like, I think in the first book he already mentions it, that he got the bike from Sirius Black. Because they talked when he got them out of the house, essentially. Because Sirius was... He was not in prison at that time, no. That is objectively wrong. You guys should refresh your Harry Potter knowledge. But yeah, he was also visiting the Potters. Like, the whole Pettigrew thing was later. He went to prison after, that's true. But Hagrid literally talked to him the night he brought Harry from the Dursleys. I think in HP3 he talks about it, where he's like... talking about how he refused to give Harry to Sirius or whatnot. And he thinks he's done well. Obviously not knowing that Sirius is the good guy. Honestly, magical police must be so shit. Like, how did they never figure out what really happened? Can you not tell, like, which one fired the spell or something? Like, surely they can. They can do that in HP4. Why did they never care? Like, the entire Sirius plot is just so, like... so not good. I mean, it's a cool plot twist and all, but it just so makes no sense. Ozio Markovich, appreciate the good luck. Welcome in. Yeah, I guess everyone just forgot about Sirius, you know. They just, you know... He's the guilty guy, we just don't need investigations. They don't, yeah, true, they don't have security cameras, that's a good point. They're wizards after all. But they literally do that spell in HP4, the books. Like, they literally can tell what's the last spell that you've done. I think they also do it in HP7, and on Hermione's wand.
You've done it, Harry.
In the Malfoy Manor. So that is a thing that exists. You can look at the spells people have casted, so why didn't they just take Sirius wand and then check, hey, did he make the entire street explode? No? Okay, cool. Something else must have happened then. How does this section skip work? For some reason, like, I mean, the level also ends on Hagrid's hut, right? So once you leave through the gate, for some reason the end trigger is active. So if you boost off the Doxy and go back to Hagrid's hut, you can hit the end trigger for the level without completing it. And Hagrid is just not in the correct spot though. That's the only problem. So the game does not really know where Hagrid is, and that's why it takes 2 minutes. Like, the game is just confused for 2 minutes and eventually it just teleports Hagrid in, and the cutscene can actually like play properly. It's like checking browser history, yeah, kind of, and that's what real police does. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can delete your wand history. I guess so, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure that magic can, like, make something work, though, right? I guess he could have, like, a second wand or something, but it feels like they didn't even try to get behind the crime. Maybe it was that obvious that they were just like... No, I don't think he got a trial, honestly. I'm pretty sure he didn't. They just straight up sent him into Azkaban. I mean, it wasn't just that going for him. I think they also had witnesses or something about the situation. And then also, obviously, they thought Sirius ratted out the Potters. So I guess he had a couple things going against him, but yeah. Yeah, I guess that as well, Markovich, because he was still, like, sad and stuff. Also, you Madman, welcome in. No, Potter has not seen the snitch. Don't spoil it, Lee Jordan. That's actually so dumb. You're supposed to be Team Gryffindor. If you tell them that Harry has seen the snitch, then the Slytherin Seeker will know where the snitch is. That's just so dumb. Gryffindor door. So a theory where Dumbledore could have gotten Sirius out of jail, but he didn't want to, because he wanted Harry to grow up humbled. I guess that kinda makes sense, to be fair. Oh my god, camera, can you please calm down? Sorry for the motion sickness real quick. Don't quite know what happened there, to be honest. Yeah, maybe Lee Jordan has a bit of money on Slytherin. Nah, he's way too openly biased, honestly. He's way too openly biased for Gryffindor.
History of Hogwarts had won the Quidditch match.
I guess it's better that he grew up miserable but then humble than like being a complete douche, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he would see that different, but probably for the better.
Something is troubling me, Harry. Ron and I had strange...
Yeah, apparently, Aviana, apparently. I mean, maybe Sirius just never protested. Maybe he was just too, like, broken, essentially. With all that happened in, like, that short span. That he just never really said anything until it was too late. I don't know. Yeah, that's also true. He doesn't even have the dark mark. That's a good point. Yeah, yeah, probably Body Crutch Jr. that did it. I wouldn't be surprised. That actually makes a lot of sense. Also true, yeah. It's one of the Black family as well, like one of the most influential families, I guess, even though most of them are Death Eaters, but still. Bellatrix got a trial, and they actually even knew what they, like, that trial was so pointless, they already knew they've done it. Like, just speak the sentence, don't question them. They were like 100% sure. He was only 21. Dude, it's actually like, I've never really thought about that too much, but if you think about what Sirius went through in, like, essentially my age, like younger than me, like that must have been fucking, like, collecting PTSDs like Bertie Bott's beans, like holy shit. Not PTSD, no, that's the word, yeah. No, awesome is not the word. That's not the word I would use. Yeah, I like that theory. I like that theory, with the Dursleys acting more miserable because Harry's a Horcrux. So it, like, amplifies the feeling. That's a cool one. I've heard about that one before. That's a really good one. Also, that's true, yeah. The magical police probably wasn't able to do that job.
Hear that growling?
Voldemort going poof. That's a great way to say it. I mean, that's what happened at the end of HP 7.2, at least in the movie. Yeah, see how much time we're losing here because I cannot do the skips? Yeah. That's literally, this one section is the one I meant. Like, this section here is the biggest difference because I do not know the setups for this. So hopefully this is not gonna break. Oh god, are we gonna have to do Lumos? Oh no. That's a lot of time. I'll try it just in case it works miraculously. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Well, time to do Lumos. That's a minute lost because I don't know the setup.
We learn to illuminate.
Yeah, especially because of how they're portrayed in the movies. Because the Potters in the movies look like they're in their 30s at least, maybe even 40s, honestly. But they were 20 when they died, so yeah. The worst sort of muggles. You know, muggles are bad, but the Dursleys, they're just whole different level.
Quite good, Mr. Potter.
Thanks, Squirrel. Yeah, this time was as expected, because my PB, again, was invalid and did it on the wrong FPS, so it could do the skips. Crazy how much those two skips save. Like, a minute and a half? That's quite a lot. That is quite a lot.
That's not it, Mr. Potter.
Yeah, I've heard, yeah, true. I think that is the reason. I've heard about that as well. Because Alan Rickman is like the perfect Snape. And he's obviously not in his 20s, so... Or he was obviously not in his 20s, so... they were just like, you know, let's make everyone else a bit older as well. And in the movies it really works. Like, it works. It doesn't matter in the movies too much. It's maybe even better because they're more like father or like parent figures, I guess, for Harry. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we can make fun of muggles. We're all magical here, obviously. Screw the muggles. Awful people. Yeah, I'm probably gonna delete this gold as well afterwards. We can still get a 117.07 though, which is, I think, second place. So it's not over for the believers yet. And I kind of believe that in the end I can save quite a bit. Like, I'm pretty sure my PB's late game has been quite bad, but we'll see. Dude. Because a 116 is not great, so there must have been something going wrong in the end. Oh yeah, no, it definitely would have been weirder. We'll see, Simeon. Right now it's looking good for you, really. If you look at the pace, but it really depends on how well the late game goes, I think. If I play it well, then yes, I can definitely still get second place easily, but late game is quite hard. Like in PlayStation 1, I guess. It's mostly just there's different setups for the wall walks. That's the biggest difference. And for like all of the clipping things, like clipping up stuff. All of those have different angles and different setups, which I don't know. So I just lost a minute and a half because I don't know the setups. Which is fair. Yeah, but it's so nice. It plays so good. Or like, it's just so much more fun than 60 FPS HP1. And look at those blocks as well. That's a speedy block if I've ever seen one. And I missed, but that's my fault. I'm honestly not sure why the blocks are so, like, influenced by it. Because everything else seems to run, like, fairly normal. Just a bit smoother. So I don't know why the blocks are so freaking crazy. Are they? I don't know about that. Like, honestly, everyone in Privet Drive, I've never really liked the people there, honestly. I mean, we don't really get to know anyone, but like, they describe them quite often in the books when there's like the big heat and stuff, right? In HP 5. And then they all turn on their sprinklers, which is not allowed and stuff. Not nice, man, not nice. I mean, it's not really that big of a crime, but the only real glimpse of them that we get is more negative than positive, is my point. Ooh, that was quite the super jump. Putting the super into jump. That's a cool thing in 120. I wanted to get one. I guess I got my super jump. I'll take it. Wow. Wait, what? What? Why did I lose a minute 15 here? What did I do here in my PB? I mean, it's Lumos. It's pretty straightforward.
Potions lesson, and it looks like we're already late.
I mean, that's what we needed. Now it's definitely gonna be even more possible. Interesting time save. Yeah, maybe it is just magic. It's just old me wanting to give me some free time save because he knew I needed it. So, shoutouts to old me, past me, whatever you want to call it. I guess old me would be like elderly me, but yeah.
Professor Snape.
Past me, it's more like it.
You will learn how to mix a Wiggenweld healing potion.
Sure thing. Yeah, yeah, true. That wasn't even good. The Lumos platform lost me like 10 or 15 or no, maybe like 10, I think. Okay, is there anything else that's gonna be different in terms of setups? I don't remember. Also, I love how my FPS literally dropped below 90. Invalid. It's not, but it's actually like close. But there's nothing I can do about it. So it's fine.
Don't come back without the ingredients.
PC just too bad for 160 FPS. HP1 too good of a game. Too demanding for the CPU. I wouldn't say an advantage really. It's just a bit of a different run.
Tricked me.
But the rules say it has to be 90 to 120 FPS, essentially, is what you have to cap it to. So yeah. Or 91 or something. Oh, nice, with the crispy sound. What Hermione told me, Flipendo. Yep, Snape being an ass for no reason. That's in Wingardium. The Wingardium multitask is just a lot easier on 120. There are a couple exclusive strats, but wow. But I know 0 of them, so I'm not gonna go for any. I'm just doing good old 60 FPS, getting my time on the board and leave. Dude, I am so bad. Dude, this seems to work weirdly. I don't think I've ever failed this boost. There we go. I don't think it works different. I'm just bad. That was kind of awful. Yeah, the robotic voice is just because this game just sometimes breaks. The sound design of this game is very, very, very bad. Like, I don't know what they've done. It's weird. Yeah, we go to 106 rather than 120 for the Wingardium skip. Otherwise, it's not, like, free. And if you go to 106, it's very free. Yeah, it is a joy. It is a joy. It's always fun when it happens. Also, the music that's, like, playing faster or slower and with different pitches, that's great as well. One of my favorite parts, really. Oops. Go on.
Oh no, it's the bloody Baron.
The floor falls and Harry flies up and backwards. Yep, for some reason they gave you movement in that cutscene and you can just jump off the bridge. Sadly, that doesn't skip the entire level. That would be pretty cool, to be honest, if that would work. Okay, you jumped off the bridge, you're back in potions. Level over. Yeah, slow music is the coolest one, though. Slow music is pretty dope. So, pog you, I guess, in that sense. Why are we not losing time yet? That was fucking dreadful. I died twice. Come on, man. Get in here. I hate this clip so much. It's like literally the worst thing. Yeah, now we're losing time. If I would have gotten that first try, wouldn't have even lost time, which is kind of sad because of how bad it was. Oh my god, really? Get in there, man. Still ahead. All that matters. And again, I'm pretty sure the late game has a lot of time save, but I guess we'll find out. Also, surely this I wasn't that good at in like 2 years ago. I remember struggling with this one a lot. Oops. If what was a thing? The game being faster? I mean, the game itself, it's just smoother. I don't think it's faster in any way. Like HP2, for example, up to 120 FPS also doesn't get faster, just the cutscene skips do. And I think in this it's mostly just the Wingardium blocks. Oh, the jump off the bridge, yeah. And it would skip one of the dumbest levels. Like, I'm not a fan of potions. It's not awful, but it's kind of a dumb level. It's not amazing, at least. That would be a really cool skip. And like a really easy one as well, on top of that. I guess also a punishing one if you fail it, but still. Definitely pretty cool. Who needs safe books, right? Safe books are for noobs that die. That's not us. We would never. Pretty good.
That must be Dittany.
It is Dittany. Should have saved time, I think. Actually, not that much though. My PB must have gotten this well. I thought it didn't, but I guess it did.
I see you've collected a few challenge stars.
Is it? Maybe? I don't know. I don't think they're talking faster either, right?
I've ended the lesson without you.
Yeah, exactly. Our thing is more that we softlock. We don't die. We just softlock.
Join them.
join them if you must. It is a small gold. We take those, we take those.
A huge troll is on the ramp.
Yeah, I do that, like, I mean, it doesn't save time, but I just like doing it. Because of how easy it is and how dumb it looks if you just yeet off the bridge. I feel you on that one. See, that's another reason why I couldn't play this game casually anymore, because I would just do dumb stuff like that. How's a you, Para? Oh, Yoshi, I don't know what you prefer. Yeah, I mean, the lessons in Hogwarts are short. I wonder what they do the other half of the day. They have like 2 lessons that are 10 minutes each, and then they just chill the rest of the day. Also, I'm not entirely sure if you can do the super jumps here. I think I'll just go for them, just why not? And hope they work and don't kill you. Because on 60, if you get the second super jump, it just like spawns you inside a hole, so you shouldn't go for it. You always just die. I don't know how it is on 106, but maybe we'll find out. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I didn't get that. The real man softlock. I mean, we found a new one today, so that's cool. Always proud when I find a new softlock. Aw, didn't get any of them. Sad. I remember that being a prediction in TK's chat when he did runs. God, that's been so long ago, holy shit. That was before predictions were even a thing, but he had like a bot for it. And I think people could guess like how many super jumps he gets. That's a kind of a cool prediction. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Okay, now we lock the troll in with Hermione. Another genius idea from Mr. Ron Weasley.
Harry, I'll try to charm the troll's trap so it bashes him in the head.
Now I'm curious what that's gonna be. Is it like casual percent? I'm still not sure about like how to define casual percent, but that sounds interesting. Yeah, Hermione, you know, her voice actress is just so convincing. I'm sure she's in trouble from that screaming. Why don't I thank people for not unfollowing me? Do you think that would stop the people unfollowing? Again, I lost 15 bot followers yesterday. I'm devastated. I would do everything to stop that from happening. Yeah, that like, you know, if you have to go to the bathroom and then like to the toilet and your path to the bathroom is that, then you don't have to go to the toilet afterwards after you arrive anymore. Like, I'm sure that that changes on the way because holy shit, that's a long way. All those friends gone, all those friendly bots. So sad. Flipendo. I mean, 3 months is quite a while. I appreciate that. That's quite the follow age. Also, I still remember when I thought that command is called follow age.
Thanks for saving me.
I did not understand, like, that it's like literally just the age. It was too high for me. Too high IQ. How? Oh, I was about to say, how is that saving time? But it's just literally the same. I would have been very surprised. Yeah, the good follow wage. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Hey, almost 4 months. Nice. That's a while. That's a POC.
To distract everyone so that they could get into the forbidden corridor. But there wasn't much time to think.
9 months. Almost 10. Holy shit. 11 months. Oh, getting close to a year. People are beating each other out here, huh? Yeah, it kind of is like a boxing fight. It's a bit of an unfair one, you know, where it's like wrestling, I guess, when they get random items in the ring, like, you know, the show wrestling, and the troll is just like throwing stuff. Has it been? Yeah, it's been a while, Ramco. That would I can see that. Yeah, it's crazy. 2 years. I still wanna. I have to check when I actually submitted my first run to speedrun.com because I kind of want to do like an anniversary stream, because I know it was May 2018 when I did my very first speedrun. So we're getting close to 3 years, which is kind of sad to think about. What have I spent my last 3 years on? But yeah, so I kind of wanna dig out a few of the old VODs. I actually don't know, when is my Hand Effect anniversary? I think that's October 2019. Should be. Yeah, I think so. That should be my Hand Effect anniversary. So somewhere in October this year, it's 2 years for that as well, which is stupid. Yeah, that was pre-corona when I did speedruns, when I started. I know that's weird to imagine, but yup. No, I'm pretty sure it's not the 22nd of May, I don't know, something tells me. Nice try though. I love how he looks at his own hand, by the way. Which he's not supposed to see. Cool.
With Norbert safely bundled up.
Excuse my random splitting. I just always forget there's an auto splitter for this for some reason. Don't remember life before COVID? Yeah, it's getting hard, really. I mean, I think it's the faster version. I think it's the worst version. Dude, that's hard to say for me for some reason. I think the US version is better to play. It's just like more polished. But it's the faster one, so I guess in that way it's definitely supreme. Yeah, too much German. It's the worst version. I can say that. Aw, come on, Filch. Stop tanking my flipendos, honestly. It's just annoying. I know you don't care if you get hit by flipendo, you know, taking it like a champ, but...
Where is he? Pray I don't
I mean, if you are better when you played with the, like, super stretched game, fair enough. It's probably not that cool to watch. So if you ever want to stream the games, you probably shouldn't play it like that, but... It's a good meme, definitely. Whoops. What's that? Nice. Imagine being able to aim. Do we go for kick jump? Yeah, right? Yeah, we obviously we do. Should be free with the smoothness level we have in this. It's actually quite chill to do a run that you know is gonna PB. I don't know, it has something like relaxing. Because whatever I do, I cannot not PB. Ah. I thought he would see me. It's from Kickinson, the runner, like the old runner, very, very, very old runner. It's not active anymore, unfortunately. But he's the one who found it. Dang, that's a long time as well, Ramco. Holy shit. It's crazy how the time flies. Like, it's really weird. Like, imagine 2 or 3 years ago. The world was so different. I mean, if I softlog now, it's still gonna PB because I don't have one. Like, I don't have a valid PB. The question is if I would continue, to be fair, but yeah. That is an interesting theory. I mean, to be fair, like, Filch is weird. I don't know about that, to be honest, Case. To be fair, I don't know that part of the lore. I wasn't around when it happened either. That stuff happened before I started running. But Filch is a weird character. Like, why would they have a squib cleaning the school? Like, a guy who can't do magic. Like, why would he be the janitor? They could give him any spot and it would work better. Like, why on earth is he the janitor? So, I can somewhat see that theory. That he's like the counterpart to Peeves, I guess. In a way. Like, at least it makes sense. It's not complete nonsense, I guess. Time flies when having school, yeah. I guess that's unfortunately also true. I almost jumped into the balcony. That would have been a nice soft lock that we literally talked about a couple minutes ago. Also, I didn't opt for kick jump because, I don't know, I just didn't feel like going for it. Need someone for the students and Peeves to bully, exactly.
To collect the dragon from the tower and return him to Romania.
Return him to Romania. Only a second? Oh, you can wall clip? Oh, that's gonna be fun in 106. Like, I don't even know the wall clip in 60, but it's probably even worse in 106. I actually didn't know that. I thought it was actually a soft block. The more you know. I'm surprised that's only a second save, by the way. Past me must have gone pretty fast in that filch section. Didn't think I would go for those strats 2 years ago, but apparently I did. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he was just born out of a dust pile. Could be. I mean, we never get to know his parents, right? Mr. and Mrs. Filch, so who knows? It's magic after all. Magic's weird. That was pretty good.
What's going on? Who was that? Someone's got past
Oh,
me.
I didn't backwalk. I guess backwalking is not necessarily like worth it anyways, so whatever. I mean, yeah, Filch is a good character for the books in my opinion, because he's good for like comedy every now and then, but he's also good to be like a small mini villain, I guess. Like a villain that you don't really hate, but that's like, oh wow. Okay. But that's just kind of there and kind of menacing, at least in the early years and stuff. I think I like him in the books. That was a cool super jump, honestly. That was quite nice. Yeah, maybe the Nixer man was like actually better than washed up Nixer. Yeah, dude, 106 is just better in every aspect. Even more satisfying super jumps on that Nick skip. Which, actually, if you get a super jump, it means that you're bad, by the way, because it means you messed it up. You only get that if you're too late with the jump. But sometimes lucky.
He was startled when a voice sounded behind him. Harry turned slowly about.
God, that would be a sad story limit. Oh my god, poor Filch.
Discovered the delights of the mirror of Erised, said Professor Dumbledore. He went on to explain that the mirror showed nothing.
Students having joy and laughter. That seems weird. Students having fun. The only way you can get that jump. Yeah, it's, you know, the Nick skip or whatever it's called. It's not super free, but it's just an angle thing, really, and timing. But yeah, if you get it with a super jump consistently, that's faster technically, so might as well. Harry Daphne fanfictions.
Filthy whelps gave us the slip, Mrs. Norris.
Gave us the slip, Mrs. Norris.
Out of here for the sake of me nerves.
And now we can watch him cast Alohomora. As we said in the first HP1 run, Filch is just pretending, because he cannot open that without Alohomora. I mean, I don't think it's actually possible to get super jumps 100% consistent, to be fair. I'm pretty sure that's not really a thing. I mean, they are frame perfect after all. Do we take the safe book? Nah. I still haven't changed that, yeah. Hey, it's fairly recent, you know. I've even tweeted today, so it's super active. Just baiting people into following. I don't know, I'm too much of a boomer to really understand Twitter, but, you know, I have fun using it.
You take that side of the room, and I'll take this one.
Thank you for the prages, by the way. I mean, I really don't want to get caught here. Like, that would really suck. Not just for the believers, also for the run, because that would lose 7 minutes. And I kinda don't want that.
Intruder! Intruder! In the forbidden corridor!
Good. I mean, if you... Yeah, Twitter is also a hellhole sometimes, honestly. I feel like literally, like, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, if you compare those, by far the weirdest people are on Twitter. And by far the, like, for some reason, most pissed off people. I don't know why, but everyone on Twitter is just absolutely pissed off. For no reason. It's a weird platform, but, you know. It exists, I guess. Maybe. I mean, Google knows. Again, like, I have that so often that I talk about something on stream. Please leave. Thank you. And then I look up YouTube and it has literally what I talked about in my YouTube recommendations. It's a bit creepy, really. It definitely is listening in. Also, welcome back, Hans. We're still on this run, but it might die here. We'll see.
You'll be banished for this.
Okay, I don't know where I am. Can't do it. Don't catch me, please. Please, please. Yeah, right. That as well, Papetum. That's... Oh my god, why am I in this freaking position all the time right now? But that as well, Okay, she's gone, good. Thanks for the praises. They helped me to not get caught by Mrs. Norris. But yeah, that really does suck, Susie. I hope that's eventually, like, getting solved by the freaking police. I mean, that's a job, right? After all. But that's what I'm trying on Twitter, you know. I'll just post wholesome stuff. I don't get involved in any discussions. I can't be asked. That's just gonna lead to annoyance. It's so... Oh, wow. But I'm losing time to my PB on this as well? Really? What kind of insane filch did I get in this PB? And why? Like, that makes no sense. It's a 116. Your filch shouldn't be that good. 116.
Researched the secret of the sorcerer's stone.
What the fuck?
It could produce the
How's it, your jetpack? Welcome in.
a potion that would make anyone.
Hope you're doing well.
No wonder someone's trying to get it.
We are on a 120 FPS run of HP1 PC. Don't question it. It's a very special day, I guess. There was a scam train, yep. It's now you cannot join afterwards, unfortunately. Scam train is over. Everyone got like a dog emote. Quite a cute dog. Maybe I can find it real quick. Oh yeah, that one. No, that's the wrong one. That's not the one from today. I got a different one at least today. It's weird that people actually get the same emote from like the same train. I didn't think that's how they do it. Oh, I hear myself very loud. Get out of here.
That must mean that tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night. Yeah, that was the last one. I think so too. The last hype train. Where do I find them even?
What about Phil?
Twitch hype train. They gotta be in there, right? Ah, yeah, this one.
We'll just have to take our
Hype
chances
beard is the one we got today. Ooh, nice, jetpack. Yeah, best of luck with that. First days are always like really exciting.
It looks like Filch is somewhere
In
else
the
tonight.
positive and negative way, but you got this. Poor for a scam train ticket. That is totally fair. No worries at all. Wait, you did? But not today, right, Caldeo? That was the last one as well. I have that one as well. Yeah, I think that's the one we got from the last scam train. Which was when? 2 days ago? I don't know. I think. That's a pretty cute doggo as well. I mean, most of this series is just dogs, and then there's one spider, which is great. I mean, of course they are. It's NA. What do you
should go in there.
what do you think they go in verse? Of course they 0-4.
Go on, Harry.
Yeah, we really want the spider. Eventually we're gonna get the spider, but I think it's hype train level 3, so it's actually quite rough to get. Alright. I would call this monster Fluffy.
That might put Fluffy to sleep.
This dog is cuter than you, Harry, by like a lot, so please don't bully. I don't know if that's the correct dog hat, to be honest. Yeah, it's not. Ah, that's my fault. Oh, it's level 4 even? Dang. Yeah, it's even harder to get then. Do, 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 do. Hello? I don't actually think you can create a scam train on your own. I'm about to die, by the way. That was probably the worst Fluffy I've ever done. Also, Yo Vilda, welcome in. How's it going today? Hope you had a great day. DMC Cerberus fight.
Right.
Check. We got him. You want to test that? I actually think it's like technically impossible to start it. I don't know how that hit me. I honestly thought I would be dead, but thankfully health bars in this are weird. But yeah, I actually think it's technically impossible to start one. I think it needs literally 2 different people. Except, I guess, if you have a fake account, then I guess it works, but... I mean, feel free to prove me wrong, but I think it has to be like 2 different people doing something, or maybe even 3. I always forget how it works, to be honest. Imagine losing 10 seconds on Fluffy. Dude, where did this run lose time? Like a 116 is not good. Like, where did this lose time? Everything felt pretty solid except Lumos, where it lost like a minute and 10 seconds or something. Where else? Like, there's gotta be some time save somewhere, right? Hopefully it just didn't go for like chess skip and Voldemort skip and stuff. Voldemort. Suddenly French. Yeah, Jordy could definitely start one on his own, that's true.
Thanks, Harry.
That was close, Harry.
This way, Harry. Harry. Also, yo, Redburn, welcome in. Nice. We'll kick off when there's a spike in support events.
You have to catch the key, Harry.
What are sub tokens, by the way?
Your Quidditch skills to practice. Up.
Yeah, I have the threshold to the lowest, obviously, by the way. So we can get a nice amount of emotes. Sub tokens are for mobile? Ah, okay. I don't think I've ever heard of sub tokens. But I've also never subbed from mobile because it's literally more expensive. Triple Harry. Pock. Harry. Catch the key, Harry. Like, actually, general advice, don't sub from mobile. It's not worth it. They charge you more for whatever reason. You can't join the hype train. Yep, can't start one on your own, unfortunately. Does it say how many people it needs? Like 2 or 3? I don't remember. I think it is 3, but I might be wrong. Like, I think if 3 people sub, it starts. Also, it might even still be on cooldown, to be honest. So, I don't know. The hype train is just a scam train. We just have to live with it. That's just how it goes. Yeah. Whenever he's in chat, you should use that verbatim, definitely. Whoops. Oh, I see, Marco. I mean, to be fair, that's fair then, because you literally cannot do anything else, so. In that way, it's fair. Is this actually different? Don't tell me this is different. No, I got it! And I didn't think I got it. It's not different, I'm just bad. Okay. Dude, I'm so papega at this skip. I need to relearn my movement there. Like, definitely. What the fuck? I mean, we got it. It was probably still faster than watching the cutscene, but that was so bad. We'll see if that saves time. Chess skip? Probably not, by the way. Not best split name ever. I think that is literally like the last major skip I've learned in this game, I think. Wait, I can move around right now? I thought I just saw Harry move from the corner of my eye. I hope I didn't fuck up. No, I don't think so. There's no way, right? Yeah, no, you can't move. No, your Twitch Prime is fine. The Twitch Prime, they don't charge you anything for, so that's perfectly fine. That one is okay, but subbing with actual money, they charge you like a couple dollars extra.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, it really is, Henry. It really is. Like, the mobile app, I've not been a fan. It's pretty awful. Yeah, maybe it was moving. Yeah, idle animation, maybe. Because I thought I saw something, but maybe I'm just seeing things. I was just scared that I run to the next... Oh, no! I was just scared I run into the next tile and fuck it up. I can't do this because I don't know the angle. Oh, no. I forgot about that. That's gonna lose some time. This 117 is gonna be close, I think, right?
This one looks like it will help
Judging by my splits.
Watch closely and keep your eye on the correct potion. Then choose wisely.
No, channel points have nothing to do with being subbed. They're available for everyone. You just get more points if you're subbed, essentially. You get like a multiplier. Oh. Whoops. At least I could show off the glitch strat, which is actually kind of cool. That was awful. Is that what you have to admit? Oh, you were a huge doubter about the glitches strat? Oh, you put top 3, not even top 2? What even is top 3? Who's like even third? Is that Liam? It might be, right? Yeah, glitcher strat is to watch the first cutscene and then do what I did, like the hyper jump off the candle. 119? Yeah, okay, we're beating that. That's for sure.
I suppose you were expecting.
I'm pretty sure we're getting second place too.
Scared, stuttering Professor Quirrell.
It's so crazy how the runs develop, like how much better people got if you look at it. Because I'm sure Ras run was pretty good at the time, but it's like I'm not even doing all the strats because I just don't know some of them, and it's like pretty free. The pain in my face. Yeah, I feel betrayed now, you know. I feel backstabbed. Oh god, that was close. Also, maybe low graphics would work. Thank you for the follow, appreciate that. The Quirrell model is actually decent. Yeah, it's like straight from the movie, kind of. Yay! Oh my god, Hans. Well, I guess that's your alternative to scam training, huh?
Can't create my own scam transact. Thanks for providing entertainment in a tough time. Nick Sock AB. EAN, Abin.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I have to thank you, honestly. I love doing this, so if it's entertaining, that's great to hear. I really have to thank you for watching and all that. Appreciate that a lot. Also, why was she like suddenly French? She said like train. And I don't know what she said, but she was weird. I was worried about her. But dude, thank you so much. Also, I need to overwork that font.
Streams for so long, so why not so?
And thanks for that as well, Markovic. Thank you so much for the 5 months. See, that's the German I know, you know. So why not sup? That's what I want to hear. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. And enjoy the emotes and the channel point increase and everything. Yeah, she really is culturally confused right now. I don't know what her problem is. But yeah, I need to kind of overwork the font. If it's like a long message, it's like pretty much unreadable on stream. So I have to somehow make that better. Honestly, I made the alerts when I was just setting up affiliate and everything, so they are just really bad. And I didn't really put much work into them. I should really overwork them. Oh, not beating the splits. But keep in mind, my run is invalid, so, you know, this is PB. Because I don't have a PB. Alright. 116. I mean, that's definitely nothing great, but it's a second place. I'll take it. Those are nice. That's pretty sick, Butterbeer. Let's go. GG's to that. To those sick promo cards. Appreciate all the GG's. Thank you, thank you. Let's watch the outro, you know. Let's be happy about our very hard second place, you know. Was almost impossible to get. It's just so weird, like, how times change. Again, that was like a 116 3 years ago was pretty good, I'm pretty sure. Now it's just kind of meh.
Lord Voldemort's return.
Lord Voldemort's return. Yeah, the believers win for once. Let's go. Enjoy your points. And yo, Yapaza, welcome in. I think we have time to spin the wheel like once more, right? If we get a short run and then we do marbles after. I think that sounds good. Thanks for resolving the prediction. There we go. Get your points in. The hype. Oh, whoops, sorry. You get your sound back. Save splits. Yep. Thank you. I just have to delete some of the goals real quick before I forget. Second floor landing and what's the other one? Enter Incendio, I think, right?